So we have Savage Ninja from February of 1985. This is from Cadillac Comics. It is their only publication. Or I should say was their only publication. Volume 1, number 1, but there never was another one. Now it says 1984 Regional Periodicals Distributors, but when you flip it open, it says February of 1985. Writer and publisher Edward M. Mandel. Can't find credits for him doing anything else. Art, pencils, inks, Michael Carr. Now I found one other credit by him. 32 years after this came out, he did a story in the anthology title Indie Comics. Just in issue 1, which came out in 2016, there were 3 issues of that series from Azurn Publishing. I may have to get a copy of that. I found one on eBay for only $2. I may not. Aftermath of a ninja battle finds one lone survivor who barely has life within himself. The origin of Michael Savage. So they didn't make cover art. They just took the splash page and threw it on the cover. Wonder why, that's kind of lazy. I must gather my powers before I lose my life forces. Our ninja is trying to focus on his survival while realizing that this is just the beginning. Look, a shuriken in the head. Writhing from the pain, Michael Savage reaches to the abyss of his own mind and begins to relive his childhood. Focusing in on a day that had major significance in his life, Michael's mind is grasping for the key to survival. We see Michael here with his mom as they tower over a car they could never fit inside, and they're heading into a place to learn Tai Chi. Hello, Sensei. I have brought my son Michael to learn from you. I'm glad you did. Please enter. Wow, look at those swords and dragons too. This is the best place for you at this time. Mom, do I have to live here forever? It's a cool tiger on the wall. God, that is gigantic. And where is the ceiling? 30 stories up? Remember, your father and Sensei have been good friends, and you will learn here, son. Mom, I will miss you. I'm afraid. Michael, all will be well here. She's a very terrible actress. Sensei, will you tell me about father? In due time. Let's prepare you for your stay now. Michael is wondering what life here will be like without his mother, as she leads him to his doom. Here you will learn your relationship to nature, Michael. Michael Knight, a lone crusader, to champion the cause of the innocent, the weak, in a world of criminals that operate above the law. Will I learn how to fight and be like you and my father? Yes, and you will learn more creative pastimes. I want you to meet my son David. Gong! Father, is this Michael of whom you have spoken? Yes, my son. You and Michael are to get acquainted now. Come with me to your doom. Have you learned how to use swords and many weapons, David? Michael, our teachings are to be one with nature, not just fighting. Mrs. Savage, don't worry. We will take care of Michael, and he will be like my son. Please visit us at any time. Oh, Sensei, it is hard to do this, but since his father disappeared, I must struggle. We will be here if you need help, Mrs. Savage. Please remember that. Oh, Mother is leaving now, and I must say goodbye. But how can I? Michael, you know I will visit you as often as possible, as well as call you at least once a week. You know, Mom, I sat back and thought about the things we used to do. It really meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. I really mean that much to you? Girl, you know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Don't worry, Michael. This will be a good place for you to learn. I know, Mother, but I will miss you. I'm feeling lonely now. Sensei and David will be with you, and better friends you'll never find. Michael will be our family, as you are also, Mrs. Savage. Please remember that. I will do my best to carry on, Mother. I will miss you, my son. Life gets hard, but the good in life will outweigh the bad. It's hard to see that now, Sensei. As Michael looks on, David and Lee, the manservant, prepare for lunch. What does that mean? Luncheon is ready, Sensei. I have prepared enough for all of us. Let us eat and get acquainted now. I am a bit hungry. I know this will be hard for you, Michael, but life here is good. I'm sure that it is. but Mother and I have never been separated. Michael, with the last name of Savage, it's time to man up and stop being a little mama's boy. That's true. Let's get some sleep. Lee, is Michael's room ready?
Yes, David. All is ready to retire.
But wait, we haven't even started our first job.
That is not what I meant. You young men will always be my brothers, and Sensei will teach us all.
They look carved from wood.
Let's storm off into the night.
Well, boys, ready to retire? Before you do, I would like Michael to sign his information file and begin reading our historical records on Tai Chi.
I am glad that Michael has come to live here. Sensei, all is prepared for the evening. I will retire if you do not need me.
Fine, Lee. David can help Michael settle in. Sheesh. Good night, my sons. I will see you with the sunrise. Good night, my father. Good night, Sensei. I hope to do well here. My hope is that through friendship, David and Michael can grow strong. Oh, I miss Mother, but I must progress in spite of my feelings.
David has entered the staircase to the rooms where both boys will grow together for years to come. Once they become men, trained and skilled, friendship will be everlasting.
David, these are great rooms. Have you been here a long time? Ever since I can remember, Mike. The layout is comfortable. It's Michael. I didn't say you could call me Mike. Mike, this is a welcome friendship I want to share with you. Come, let me show you your room. Dave, I am feeling tired. It's David. I didn't say you could call me Dave. I'm feeling tired and a bit lonely for my mother. Michael, what did I tell you about sacking up? Here is your room. I hope you like it. Good night. Oh yes, it's just great, Dave. Well, sleep. Good night, Dave. I will see you in the morning.
As the moon reaches the pinnacle, the beams flood through the sky and find themselves floating downward to Michael's window. As the moon glistens, a tear is discovered, a whimper is heard, and then sleep. Life is beginning to harden Michael Savage. No, he's just going through puberty. A new dawn comes up and finds the window to Michael's room, where once the moonbeams shone, a new day that seems like the morning after 10 years of lonely... What in the world? As Michael ends, he feels a little older than he did the morning before. That's pretty awkward. You couldn't slide that over just a little bit? I guess they didn't want to cover up this beautiful art right here. The training of Michael Savage begins. With each blow and countermove, Michael learns the feeling of pain. With each defeat, Michael becomes more aware of his mistakes. An iron will and faster reflexes become good defensive skills. Michael can now counter an attack with full force and minimum effort. 14. Oh, that's a page number. Michael Savage is now an instructor. Who is he instructing? I guess they just recruit more boys. Yeah, look at all the little kids. Combined with his friend David, a team of great power has been born. As our hero begins to waken from his groggy state of mind, his last thought is of the truth he holds. Oh yeah, that's right, he was recovering by thinking of the past. As the water of life drips onto Michael's face, his sense of life returns. Oh, I am alive, and now I must get up and start walking. The pain is terrific. I must have ribs broken and torn some muscles. Whoomp! Straining and whining from the pain, our ninja finds the next step too difficult to make. I just can't keep going. Something has just broken in my other side. Oh, oblivion has come again. My boys will now spend time with my good friend John Toriumi in Okinawa to learn the ninja ways. Wait a minute. Karate is from Okinawa. The ninja ways are from the Iga and Koga mountains of Japan. Ah well, he's going on Japan Air, so I guess it's all the same. Michael has once again fallen into his dream state and gone back in time. Back in time! We begin our lesson by getting acquainted with the blade of the ninja. My son and I will demonstrate. After 1 full year of training, Michael and David are ready for the test of life. Michael now awakens. Just one more step and I can get out of this. Michael is now feeling less and getting numb. Let's hope he survives. I must get up these... We must prepare the herbal remedies and begin a tight rib wrap for Michael. I will mix the herbs and spices. You prepare the pot of boiling water. You and David proceed with setting the bones. There are no bones in the rib cage. It is all cartilage. Do as you are told, Lee. I am alive. this fine morning, and I thank the great Creator for that privilege. And that ill-placed comma in the sentence. I sure am lucky I made it home, Dave. Thanks for your help. The thing we must do now is go after their leader or he'll get away.
Michael has lost much blood. He is lucky he survived. Good morning, students. How are all of you?
Whoever he is, he sure assembled some good fighters. Hello, John. This is David. I want you to check some things out for me, please.
As evening sets in, David returns to the school after playing detective all day.
I must go with you. There is no other way. Michael, you had a rough night. Do not try to help me on this mission. After all, the blood you lost was enough to kill most men. Our conditioning and diets are supposed to heal us faster than most common organisms. Michael, if you must come, promise me that you will be careful and let me lead the attack. Let us use dim-mac poison under our gloves. That way, it will only kill us. Sounds good. Only applied to 2 fingers on our outside nails. We will do that by dipping our fingerprints in the poison. That will have no effect on us. Then we'll put gloves over them so they have no effect on anyone else either. Dim Mac. We will take both cars and coast to the outer walls of the estate. Michael, remember I put the maps in our glove boxes. Yes, I will study while we drive. No! Remember, no chances while you were still healing new wounds. Okay, well then, what are we going to do with the maps? Nothing! That's why I put them in the glove boxes. I'm totally lost.
Michael and David have reached the enemy's front gates.
Mike, when shall I enter the house and make the diversion? When you hear me hit the window and enter myself.
David is now getting ready to scale up the second floor window as Mike hears a growl. Oh, it's a dog. As Michael turned to the sound, a Doberman attacked. But the whirl of the shuriken cuts the light from the K9.
Michael, please be careful. We must not die.
At that same moment, Michael enters the enemy's lair with a crash of glass. Well, it seems like Michael made the diversion. Their plan sucks. As Michael prepares to fight with dagger drawn, David loses his stars? Oh, I guess by throwing them. Well, they're not really lost. They're in the enemy's heads. As David's shooting stars find their mark, Mike lets loose his dagger. Shooting stars? They're shooting stars like meteorites? Whoa!
We must move faster and descend to the first floor now.
By means of a chandelier, Michael plants his fall on the shoulders of a foe. Jab, bunch, crash!
Okay, let's move now. Michael, Fantu is getting away. You take the front. This time I will break the glass.
Woo! As David's dagger finds Fantu's tire, Michael prepares to battle with nunchakus. Crash! So much for a battle, he just threw them at the windshield. You can throw anything. You throw a rock. You don't need nunchakus.
Take that, you evil one. Now I must roll off.
As Michael disabled the car, Fantu escaped, but only to find David ready and able, like Cain and Abel.
I will defeat this Fantu.
As David fights Fantu, Michael sees enemy ninja and prepares his blowgun. Feet! A silent dart finds its way through the night. Clang! Hi-ya! Back! David is cut as his attention is taken away by Fantu Ninja, but Michael takes them out.
Okay, Fantu, it is your life now.
Kai-yee! Chud! Like lightning, Michael blocks Fantu's sword thrust and buries his hand. Savage, you will die and I will laugh! As the one-fingered death enters his fog,
what?
Michael rips open the chest cavity. Savage, you will die because our leader wills it. Read this directive and you will see you are doomed. As Michael reads this letter, he sees a familiar scroll.
Oh, David, I must get you home.
Dave's not here.
He is bleeding profusely now. I must stop the bleeding. Mud and herbal pack. Now I need a tourniquet.
As Michael binds David's wound, he can't help but think of the letter and how familiar the writing looked. The next morning, David is healing but weak. Lee has prepared a breakfast, and Michael is in deep thought about the night before. Evil lurks. Savage will die now. Oh, look, it's a camouflage ninja. Now that's cool. What sound is that? It's coming from over the YMO World Tour. What band is that? Next issue, The White Slaves of Tokyo. And of course, that issue never came out.
Oh, ninja merchandise from the East West Markets Exchange Incorporated. All of these ninja shirts, including ones branded with the Savage Ninja logo. I wonder if they were ever actually made. And look, a bit of artwork from issue 2. I wonder how much of it was drawn. Does any of it still exist? Does anyone care? And on the back cover, more ninja merchandise. I want all of it. Oh, cool! So before we go, I want to show you 2 things. I put together this collage photo of me training in the martial arts with the cast of Best of the Best, put it in a frame, and I did the same for my time sword training with Adrian Paul, the Highlander. I'm going to go hang these on the wall of my dojo. Awesome! This dirt off of here. Until next time, see ya!